So hey there everyone. So guys, today we are going to solve one of the dislike question, but this question is asked in lot of companies recently. So if you carefully look at over here, the question has been asked so many times. So I think we have to do it. Alright, so yeah, just don't waste more time and simply move to the question first. Alright, so guys, so if you carefully look at the question, what they are saying, like, we have to use 32-bit integer. Alright, given a sign, we don't have allowed to store 64-bit integer. Okay, so it means like he's saying like use the long, but we just use simple with integer. Alright, so if you look at the question, what we have to do, we have to simple reverse the integer. No rocket science, nothing, simply reverse the integer. So how we're gonna do is, let me just first show you the code, then I will do it in the dry run so you can have a good understanding. Alright, so alright, so now what I'm gonna do is, I will create first a result for any variable which is 0. Alright, because I want to say like my right now my the reverse result is 0. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, I will try to use a while loop over where I will say x is not equals to 0, or you can say like x is greater than 0. Yeah, till then we will run the loop. So now what we'll do is, we will take out the tail of this 1 2 3. So what did I mean by tail is, just let me show you. So alright, so just give me a second. Yeah, so if you look over here carefully, what did I mean by tail is, so the integer is 1 2 3, so I want this number first, so that I can put it in the first one. The last one I have to put in the first one, so I want this tail number. So how I will get this tail number is, I will just simply say int tail. Sorry for the background noise, so because some construction work is going, so just leave it. Yeah, sorry for that. Int tail equals to, we will do x modulus 10. Okay, by doing this, we will get the tail of our 3-digit number. Okay, so we will now have 3 in our hand. So I will show you as well like why we did it in our dry run. Okay, so now what I have to do, I will create a new result, just give me a second. I will write in camel case. So yeah, in new result, and I will put it result into 10 plus tail. Okay, so I will explain you why I did this later on. If new result minus tail, okay, give me a second, divided by 10 not equals to result, then we will return this one. So simple. Alright, and in the end we will put the new result value equals to result. Alright, and at the end we will, because we get the 3 but 1 2 is left, so we have to get 1 2 as well. So how we're going to do is by doing this. Alright, and we will return the result in the, let me just hit a run first, so that we can see is doing it. Okay, minus 1 2 3. If we go for the 1 2 3 1, yeah, so I guess we are doing great. So just give me a second, let me just put it for the dry run. Take this snippet and I will show you the dry run. Alright guys, so yeah, so guys, this is our code. So what we are going to do is now is, so let's just take, we have 1 2 3. Okay, just take this one. Okay, so we are getting first of all the result is 0. Our result is 0. Just take, just don't look at result now. Okay, just see like the result is 0. Okay, now we are running the loop with x is 1 2 3. Okay, we are running till this until it does not get 0. Okay, so we are dividing int tail equals to x modulus 10. So we are dividing 1 2 3 modulus 10. Modulus 10, modulus, like we will get a quotient. You're right. So quotient means like 1 2 3 divided by 10. We want the remainder one, the 3. We want the 3 which we will get over here, because 12 will come over here like this here. So we want the remainder. So modulus give us the remainder. Okay, sorry, I just say the thing. So I just say wrong. So we will get the remainder. So the modulus gives us the remainder and divide gives us the quotient. Okay, yeah. So now we go the 3, which is our tail. So our tail is 3 now, and our new result equals to result is 0. So 0 into 10 plus 3, which is 3. Okay, so we get, if new result is 3, 3 minus tail is again 3 divided by 10 not equals to result. Okay, then we will return 0. So is equals to result, so we will just simply go over here because it is equal. So and we will put the result new is 3, so we get 3 now. So now what we gonna do over here is x equals to x by 10 is we have 1 2 remaining over here as well. So what it will gonna do is the 10 will divide 1 2, so 10 we get 1 and in the remainder 2, so we have 1, we get 1 outside. So now our if we again go like this, then it will give 2 again, because 2 is a because 2 is come in the over here now, so it will give 2 again, and then again in the end it will give 1 again. All right, so by doing this you can see we got our result. So it's not too hard, guys, to solve this question. So I hope you easily understand what I want to show. If you still have any doubts, just let me know in the comments below. And thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. Yeah, in the end I just want to show you the submit one as well. So let's just submit it. Yeah, so it's running faster. So I just want to say thank you very much, guys, for watching with this video. I hope you understand this question, and bye bye, take care.